have right here that we're going to use for a demonstration is a Berin, which is what you guys are most used to. And what we're going to do is we're just going to show the disassembly of taking the back off, which is what you're going to need to do most often to get the delivery in most places. All right, guys, Joe Nussbaum is actually going to help with this demonstration. And first, Joe's going to start by opening up the sleeper.
More letters cost more money. This is all.
Okay, once you have the sleep berth open, Joe will start to demonstrate. There's 2 bolts on each side that you're going to take out. First, there's the upper bolt, which is right here. And then you would go to the other side, and then once you get the top bolt out, there's a lower bolt right here that you can reach right in and get on, and you'll take that bolt out. All right, so once you get the bolts out, then you'll just lift up the outer back, like so. Once you get the outer back off, then what you'll do is you'll fold up the sleep berth back into place. And lastly, what you're going to want to do is take off what's called the inner back right here. And as you can see, there's on each side, there's 4 bolts. Actually, there's 5 in this one, but you'll take out these 4 bolts, and then on each side, and then you'll be able to slide the inner back all the way out. Once you have the back and the inner back off and you're ready to take the sleeper sofa into its place, one thing that you've got to do as a safety standpoint is you need to tie the sleeper secure so that it doesn't open up while you're carrying it. Now you'll see that we've actually got this stood on end at the moment just so that you can see it a little bit better. And what we've got is the sleeper is tied to the front face plate. We've got a couple of ropes here. It's padded. You want to make sure that you pad with some foam or some packaging. Now, for you guys out there in the field where you might not have this available, a good thing to use would be one of your logic straps. Pick like a clean one and use some foam to kind of protect it. And you can just wrap the logic strap all the way around the sleeper, tie it tight in a knot, and then that'll be around this front face plate that's underneath here also. That'll keep the sleeper secure. Like I said, this one here we have tied with a piece of rope. This is one way of doing it. As I said earlier, another way for you guys out there in the field is to use like one of your logic straps, and you can just go all the way around the sleeper, and just again you want to protect it with some foam or some packaging or something like that so that you don't get the sofa dirty. But you'll just take your logic strap around it, tie it a nice tight knot, and that'll keep everything together so that it doesn't open up as you're carrying it.